Hello everyone, Milan here, and welcome to the start of a new Pokemon challenge. This one I'm going to be calling a Amateurlocke because I'm only allowed to use Pokemon which I have never used before. This will be taking place in Pokemon Emerald, and these are all of the Pokemon that I can't use. Some of them it's because they're trait evolutions, and others because legendaries aren't allowed. But most of them is just because I've used them inside of games, making them illegal. So, mostly Sapphire was what lost this because my original Sapphire playthrough used a significant amount of Pokemon at different points, and then the Sapphire Nuzlocke used even more. But these 59 Pokemon will be my encounters, and the rules are I have to nickname every single Pokemon to get more attached. I have to abide by level caps, which is the highest level Pokemon of each gym leader, which applies until the start of the battle. If a Pokemon dies, it's gone forever. And if I fail an encounter, I can't get it again. I am allowed multiple encounters per route, but if I fail to catch a Volbeat and accidentally KO it because of a crit or something, I can't get a Volbeat. I mean, not like that'll be very important, but that'll be of most danger in the Safari Zone, where if something runs, then I just can't use it. So yeah, those are the rules of the playthrough. Everything is found in different places. I've already tried doing this twice before, so I know what I'm doing, but the recordings just didn't save. But yeah, my first encounters are Trico, Ralts, Seedot, and Cascoon. I am making it so I have to get Cascoon instead of Wurmple because I've used Wurmple in my Sapphire Nuzlocke, and I used Beautyfly inside of my Sapphire playthrough. So I am making it so I have to go into Petalburg Woods. Sorry, I have hiccups now. And I need to find a Cascoon, which I can evolve into a Dustox. You might argue that it isn't valid because I've used Wurmple, but, people are allowed to have opinions, but I don't listen to them. So my first encounter will obviously be Trico, which is my starter, and the last one is Bagon, which I can only get after I get Waterfall, and then I can get it in Meteor Falls. So yeah. Let's just jump into it. I'm going to be fast forwarding for the first part because, yes. The annoying part about this is that my first two encounters of Ralts and Seedot are there is an in-game trade to get Seedot, but you have to send over Ralts. So I guess if I can't find a Seedot and I just come across another Ralts, I might just catch it and use the in-game trade because, my encounters are only the ones I can use in battle, so, I am allowed to catch more of the Pokemon or other Pokemon to use for HMs, or in that case, trading. But the thing is, I could just wait until later to get those encounters, but, Ralts is really good. This game is so different from the original Ruby and Sapphire. Like, instead of Machop, we have Vigoroths. This is so different. Like, oh my goodness. Let's look at a clock. Don't have too much to say, to be honest. MNJTV style. Okay, the plan, get to level 7, then fight man. I'm gonna go into my options I'm just gonna set up the boxes right now. The encounter box, but there isn't enough space to type encounters, so we're just gonna put encounters. And then the most necessary. Completely safe to level up on this route. The only Pokemon on this route that I can get, or I can only get in the water, so because I've used everything else. If you want to lower my attack, you can do it, but maybe you should wait and see if I have a special move first. I mean, I've used it in Pokemon Go, but I'm only counting these games. That was only the one I found a shiny. Have used Blade in Y version. But I ended up boxing it pretty early on because Corlia is weaker than a base stage starter, and you can't get the stone to evolve it into Blade until after you get Surf. I'm gonna have to heal again. Well, let's go back to heal. Should I run away from it? Nah, it probably has Howl. So it might just be bad. It's fine. There we go. We're completely fine here. Oopsie. Only level 2? That's a joke. I guess it is a funny one, though. Just use 2 Leers and then get to Papa. I'll heal at the Pokémon tab first. It would be so cool if I just got a Seedot on the first encounter, but I'm probably not going to even see one for a couple of episodes. Well, in the wild, because there are a couple trainers who have Seedots. It's always possible that I find one, though. More likely, I'm just going to get a Ralps and then move on. You can fight me. Hey, you can fight me! Nice. You don't got a critical hit. Imagine if they made a Mosquito Pokemon with only new trading moves. Like it's just like a grass bug type or something. It knows like Absorb, Giga Drain, Mega Drain, Leech Life. Like those sorts of moves. And it has absolutely nothing to deal with fire or flying types. at level 11, they'll be able to learn Quick Attack. But we're faster than most things at this point in the game, so yeah. Nice. Every critical hit is a little less time spent. Nice. I'm just gonna be running from stuff until I'm able to find something that I can actually use. If it weren't for my sapphire notebook, I would be able to use almost everything I could possibly find here. Purple being the exception, but like it's just one of the combinations that I couldn't use. Oh, no way! No way, 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 no way. I found the 1% encounter, y'all! I'll name you Corn. I still intend to get Welch, though. But I'll probably go heal and then get some extra Pokeballs from the mart, just to be safe. I just want to take a Ralt and go. Let's start training. Do they have any attack moves yet? They have Bide, but I think I'll just do some switch training for now. I mean, it's another grass type, but, like, it's still nice to have, you know? Especially because what if when I'm supposed to be helping Wally, I just steal the Ralts that he's about to catch? It breaks out of the Pokeball he threw, so I throw a Pokeball at it, and he's like, oh thanks, I could have gotten attacked by it, now can you give me the Ralts? No. I'll tell your dad. I can just drown you in the lake over there. You can what? And then we never have to deal with Wally again. Doesn't that sound fun? We are going to be having to do a little bit of switch trading early on, but I think that's fine. Give me rolls. I mean, I would still be happy if I ended this episode with no rolls, but I would prefer to have a rolls than to not have a rolls, you know? normally I would just be running from all of the stuff while looking for a waltz, but this is different because I actually have a little acorn. Lotan. Absorb. That was the most unnecessary crit I've ever seen. I'm waiting for Corn to get something. Level 3 moveset. I mean, Generation 3 moveset. Huh. So, it doesn't get a move until... another move until level 7 where it learns Growth, which doesn't even do damage. Then it gets Nature Power level 13. Oh, there's a rock. Nice. Okay, let's look at Nuzleaf's Generation 3 moveset. Okay. There we go. So Nuzleaf learns Fake Out at level 19 and Fake Attack at 31. I think Seedot's gonna be not the greatest until it gets to level 13. For it's to learn Nature Power, and even that is kind of situational. But it'll be better than nothing. Now, let's go to Wally. I think it would be fun if instead of making it Wally having the second rarest Pokemon here, they gave him the rarest one. So in Ruby and Sapphire, he got a 1% Skin, and in Emerald, he got a 1% Seedot. Let's steal the berries. Could switch to Corn to get them some XP, but don't want to risk them dying. Like, yet again, they aren't too useful, but there's still an encounter. And I'm trying to have as few deaths as possible. Like a normal person, you know? And in case of emergencies, they can serve as a sacrificial lamb. Would be having to do less training. What you gonna do? Let's take this item. That guy's so annoying. Okay. Time to fight Mr. Four Wormholes. Now for this, I will switch to Four because that's the most that they're going to do. And then I'll switch it to Blade, and Piku is going to kill all of them. And everybody's going to get XP. Oh, they have to be in every time, so more switching than I planning. I want them to get XP. I won't be playing sped up this whole time, but at the start, it's gonna be ideal. This is the third time that I get the wrong cocoon. The thing is, they have equal encounter rates, but all 3 times that I've done this, I've come across Silcoon first. Like, attempt 1, I didn't even come across Cascoon before I tried to end the episode, and it didn't even save. Okay, time to help this guy. The level cap for Roxanne is 15, so we're fine. We are fine. Stop throwing sand at my lizard! Thanks. We're getting close to Cosmo learning confusion, so that's nice. Thankfully, I have Pecha Berries, which can cure poison. I already had a Pokemon diet of poisoning inside of the Sapphire Nuzlocke. Not having it happen again. slack off. I remember using slack off in my original playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire. And why did we have to trace the ability? And it helped me beat Brawly because my entire team fainted and it finished off Makita and made me win. But it can be annoying. Wait, I'm supposed to pick up. I know there's a hidden item there. I'm not being crazy for the sake of being crazy. I'm just gonna turn that off so I can do that. Then I'm going to go heal. Hopefully we are able to get Casca in this episode, but if not, it's fine, we still have 3 Pokemon. But it isn't nearly as rare as the other ones that I've already gotten, so I think we'll be fine. No matter what. I'm only not allowed to use the Marrow line because I found a shiny Azumarill inside of Oris, and I decided to catch it and use it on my team. Now that's one of the Pokemon that Cosmo can't handle, because it's a dark type. There we are. There we go. Now we already have 4 Pokemon. I'm going to... My instinct is to press the B button to change it to lowercase, but that's delete. I'm going to name it Twilight. Speed it back up until we're able to cross the road. So it turns out corn actually can be useful. I do not like this one. especially because their two Pinkadas have leech life. There is a mandatory double battle. I could just put all but one of my Pokemon in the box to skip by it, but it isn't too difficult, but we need the team to be first. The plan to have my two weaker members in the front of my party that switch out and then use Blade and Cosmo to kill. Corn can be useful, but with Bide being their only option, using them scares me that they could just die before they can unleash energy. Because, like, when they start biting, we can't stop. We can't decide to switch out instead. Nope, we do not have a choice. We already card casted. I'll just switch to Cosmo and make it. Not doing anything. This guy I'm not afraid of, but there is one trainer who I am. Are you not even going to attack? Okay. Okay. Yeah. This. I tried to let Corn do a fight, but they just can't. I'm sorry, Corn, but you cannot beat a trainer who has full restores. A regular trainer, maybe, but this is too much for you. Corn still tried. Now these two. You see, the C-Dot has Bide, so we're going to start off by getting the Lotad. The Lotad can actually do some really stuff as well. The C-Dot can really hurt us if we don't. And we have arrived at Rustboro. Let's heal now. I'll do a little bit of going on for? 40 minutes. Yeah, this is it for this episode. I'll see you all next time. Bye.